Hi everybody, here we are for another tip of the week. This is Tom from Inspire, and this week I'm going to be showing you how we export our photographs out of Lightroom, say send them on an email. So let's just do this. Go to File and go to Export here, okay, in the top left, File, Export. And once we've done that, we're presented with this window that gives us all these options in which to export our photographs. Let's just close all these up for a second, okay? What we're going to first do is we're just going to click on this export location, and this allows you to export to a specific place on your computer. I like to choose, say, a desktop where I can leave them, and then, for example, you can put them into a subfolder, and you might call them email photos because you're going to be emailing those to people, okay? So that's where it's sending them to. Closing that one. File naming, do we want to rename the file? I'm going to leave that for now. And then the next one, say file settings. We always want to email them as a JPEG because then that's going to compress them and not have them be as large. So we can fit probably 10 or 15 on an email should we wish. The quality, take down to about 50 out of 100. Again, we're just going to compress them. Change the color space to sRGB because that way the photos have lots of punchy color, etc. In image size, let's resize the image with the longest edge being around 1000 pixels. The resolution, we just need it 72 dpi, not 300, because at 72 dpi, that's just about the screen resolution of most computers, etc. So the longest edge being about 1000 pixels. 1000 pixels is just reasonable. It's probably about the width of this window here, probably a bit bigger, so that's fine for viewing. And then sharpen for screen. Sharpen for screen so it looks good on their screen as a standard. You can include all the copyright details for the metadata. Let's leave all that. Watermarking, we can add a watermark here if you've set one up already just by putting your watermark on the photograph itself. So I'll put my watermark for Inspire there, and then following that, in post-processing, it'll say what do you want to do afterwards. You can have it so that it shows the photographs in that folder in Finder once it's done that. Let's do that. Before we do all this, we're going to just save this. We're going to save all these settings that we've done here, which are highlighted or summarized here down the right-hand side. If we click Add, under the folder User Presets, we're just going to call this email photos. This is like a macro or a template now that you can now use. It's already been taken. Let's just call that photos 2. And here now I have email photos 2. So when I export this photograph, in the top left hand corner here, it's now telling me that it's going to export this file. If I say go to, there we go, it's just opened up in that email photos folder on my desktop, and there's the file. And that's how the size of the photograph when somebody opens it from the email that you send them, okay? So that's pretty neat. So let's say I want to do that to another image here, and I just select another one. Let's say it's going to be this one here, and I'm going to email that one. We just go File, Export, and because we've done that already, we just select Email Photos 2. There are all the details. It's going to put them into that email photo or email folder, I should say, on my desktop. Again, once it's done that, it's going to show me that it's done that, and there it is right there next to the one I did just previously. So it is as easy as that. And of course, when you come to launch your email, all you do is just send the attachments out of this email photo folder. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Tom from Inspire. Cheers.